Greetings, seekers of wisdom and inspiration. Are you ready to embark on a journey that will ignite your curiosity and move your heart? Join me, the monk, as I share a captivating story of an artist named John, who faces a choice between wealth and staying true to his passion. Discover how the teachings of integrity and perseverance will inspire you in your own life. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among green mountains, lived a young and talented artist named John. John loved to paint. Every stroke of his brush brought life and beauty to the canvas. He painted vibrant landscapes, colorful flowers, and even portraits of the village people. His paintings were filled with joy and inspiration. However, despite John's talent and the admiration of the villagers, life was not easy for him. The people in the village valued his artwork but could not afford to buy much of it. John struggled to make a living from his art, and this made him feel sad. One day, while John was sitting in the village square, lost in his thoughts, a wealthy merchant named Thomas noticed him. Thomas was known for his cunning ways and always sought opportunities to increase his wealth. Seeing John's talent, he came up with a cunning plan. Approaching John with a smile on his face, Thomas offered him a deal that seemed too good to be true. He promised to make John rich and famous in exchange for his paintings. Thomas would sell the paintings at high prices and make a profit, while John would receive a large sum of money. At first, John's eyes sparkled with excitement. Going from barely making ends meet to living a comfortable life seemed like a dream come true. He thought about all the things he could do with the money: buy a bigger house, help his family, and never worry about his next meal. But deep inside, John felt a sense of unease. He truly loved painting, not just for the money, but because it brought him joy and allowed him to express himself. He remembered a quote from a wise Zen master that said, "The true value of art lies in its ability to touch hearts, not in its price tag." John couldn't shake off these words from his mind. He realized that if he agreed to Thomas's offer, he would have to compromise his artistic integrity. He would have to paint what people wanted to buy rather than what his heart desired. And that, he knew, would take away all the joy from his art. Feeling conflicted, John decided to seek the guidance of the village's wise Zen master. He sat with the old monk, who listened patiently to his worries. The Zen master smiled gently and shared a parable with John. Once, there was a famous painter who was renowned for his breathtaking landscapes. The king was so impressed by his art that he offered him a grand sum of money if he painted portraits of the royal family. The painter, driven by the desire for wealth and fame, agreed. But as the painter spent his days capturing the royal faces, he realized something was missing. He missed the mountains, rivers, and nature that had always inspired him. His heart yearned to paint the landscapes that brought him joy. So, with a heavy heart, the painter returned the king's money and went back to painting what he loved. And you know what, John? His landscapes became even more breathtaking, and people cherished them with all their hearts. John understood the message in the Zen master's story. He realized that compromising his art for wealth would only lead to emptiness. He thanked the Zen master for his guidance and left with a determination to stay true to his passion. With a renewed sense of purpose, John rolled up his sleeves and immersed himself in his art. He painted with passion and dedication, pouring his heart and soul onto the canvas. Even though he faced financial challenges and the disapproval of some villagers who didn't understand his decision, John remained steadfast. He knew that his true success was not measured by wealth, but by the joy and fulfillment he derived from pursuing his passion. Word of John's unwavering commitment to his art began to spread beyond the village. People from neighboring towns came to see his paintings and were captivated by the beauty and emotion they portrayed. Slowly but surely, John's artwork gained recognition and appreciation. Throughout this journey, the village's wise Zen master continued to provide guidance and share stories that reinforce the importance of staying true to one's principles. He told John about another famous artist who, despite facing numerous setbacks and rejections, never gave up. The artist's paintings were initially deemed strange and unconventional, but he persisted and eventually became one of the most celebrated artists of his time. As time passed, John's paintings became more than just pieces of art. They became a source of inspiration for those who saw them. His brushstrokes were filled with the beauty of nature, the depth of human emotions, and the colors of life itself. People were moved by his art and felt a connection to it. The villagers, who had initially doubted John's decision to pursue his passion, gradually came to appreciate the value of his work. They saw how his art brought a sense of joy and wonder to their lives. Inspired by John's resilience and authenticity, they rallied behind him, supporting him in his journey. They realized that true success and happiness come from embracing one's true calling, even if it goes against societal norms. As the Zen master witnessed the transformation in John and the impact his art had on the village, he couldn't help but smile. He knew that John's unwavering dedication would not only bring him personal fulfillment, but also serve as a reminder to others that it is never too late to pursue their dream. In the end, the Zen master summarized the morale of the tale to the villagers gathered around him. He quoted Buddha saying, "Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it." They understood that true success lies not in external validation, but in the passion and commitment one brings to their craft. And so, John's journey as an artist continued, creating masterpieces that touched the souls of those who beheld them. His perseverance and authenticity served as an enduring reminder that following one's passion and staying true to oneself can lead to a life filled with purpose, joy, and deep fulfillment. Seekers, we have reached the end of this inspiring journey with John and the wisdom of the Zen master. Remember, in life, there may be times when you face difficult choices and challenges just like John did. But always remember the moral of this story. Stay true to your passion and persevere. No matter what obstacles come your way, the importance of integrity and authenticity cannot be overstated. Just like John, follow your heart and pursue what you truly love, whether it's art, music, sports, or any other endeavor that brings you joy. Don't be swayed by the allure of temporary wealth or societal expectations. Embrace your unique talents and let them shine brightly in the world. Believe in yourself, seekers, and know that success is not solely measured by material gain. True success lies in finding fulfillment and happiness in what you do and making a positive impact on those around you. Embrace your journey fully and remember to stay true to yourself every step of the way. If you enjoyed this story and the valuable life lessons it holds, I kindly ask you to hit the like button and share it with others. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Your support makes a huge difference to us, enabling us to bring you more such enriching stories and lessons for your personal growth and happiness. Thank you, seekers, for joining us on this meaningful adventure. May you always find the courage to follow your passion and live a life true to yourself. Until we meet again, stay inspired and keep shining your unique light